Well, I'm here. Going to town on that thing. They sell Kim Kardashian skidders here. First time I've ever driven this thing. A dog or wolf? So you think this gauge is broken?
I think so.
It's only reading 72 psi. It is a high pressure system today, so that's why the sun's out, or trying to come out. Well, look at that. It thinks it's you. Always half loaded. Oh, that was bad.
Quit it. Oh,
You're getting a little dusty. Should I paint you? I don't think so. Oh, hey guys. Little backstory on this battery tester. So my pickup, if I left it one night, it would most likely start. But if I left it overnight 2 nights, it was a pretty good chance it wouldn't start. And diesel pickups have 2 batteries. So I suspected one battery was bad, and that's why I kept load testing them. And I was getting confusing results. Let's just put it that way. So one night I unhooked both batteries after driving it, so they were fully charged. The next morning, I hooked up the driver's side battery, it cranked. Unhooked that one, hooked up the passenger side battery, and all it did was click. So, ordered new batteries, put the passenger side one in, and I thought, well, I'm going to test the one I took out, just to make sure it's bad. And I put the tester on there, and this is where the story starts. Oh, all right. I'll give you a little better view of the truck here. Pretty nice. No, I didn't make it. I actually bought it from a guy at the expo. Very cool. Well, let's test the old battery here out of my pickup. Showing about 12.5 volts. I'm going to press the button. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I thought it was bad. I just put a new one in there. That tested pretty good to me. Let's try it again. What the heck? I'm going to work on this battery load tester, but I went and got my drink out of the pickup. It's already frozen. It's barely November. So I'm trying to fix this battery load tester. I drilled out the rivets so I can hook up these wires again. It's pretty bad when you got to work on your tools. Okay, I got it kind of half cobbled back together. I did not use rivets. I hate rivets. I'm going to try to just use these bolts. I'll probably end up cutting them off because that looks funny. Well, I'm going to test it on this battery. Let's hook up. What's going on? It's not clicking. Is it dead? Oh! I got it backwards. This is positive. Someday I will learn to read. Wasn't supposed to click that long or beep that long. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna push the button. And it pulled down quite a bit, didn't it? It wasn't doing that before actually loading the battery. So I just pulled that off. Let's try it again. It's got great voltage. Jeez, it's not testing that bad, is it? but Robert tells me this is too big a battery. It's got too many cold cranking amps for this tester. Something must be... I got the hiccups. Something must be wrong. It shouldn't have kept beeping like that. Well, you're not going to believe it, but I pulled the red handle back and that's not connected. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, so I hooked those wires up. Let's try this again. Oh, look at that. It's already showing weaker than I expected. Let's test it. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what I expected. I think I finally got a correct result. So I just changed the fuel filter in the frame of my work pickup here. Fuel all over the cardboard. You know, Ford, that's not a fun job at all. You could have found a different place. Shouldn't need an 1 3/8 wrench that you can only turn a 1/16 of a turn. There's a cross member under there that you can't get a ratchet on it. Bad setup. It's not a fun job to change that filter. So I'm trying to change the filter up there, and I tore the top of it right off. Nice. So I'm still trying to get the bottom of the filter out. I need to, well, that's the top of the filter. I need to get that part out. So I used a pick to pop that little rubber off the top of that stem so I could get this out. Which is the bottom of the filter. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is what it came apart. Same filter number. It just absolutely disintegrated. Look at this stuff. You just break it with your fingers. Just moving it that little bit. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. So I gotta make sure this is super clean. So I unhooked the lines to it. I'm gonna blow it out the best I can. You need a blow nozzle. Do you know that? You can feel the chunks flying out and hitting me in the hand. I just got it at low pressure right now. I'm gonna have to crank up the pressure a little. To make sure this is clean. Well, I cycled the ignition key a few times, probably at least 6 times. Hit the ignition and it fired right up. So, hopefully that'll be good now. Okay, Kenworth, we got called to go rescue somebody. Move a trailer. It's in the wrong spot. Well, apparently this trailer was dropped off in the wrong spot. Okay, we're good. Mission accomplished. There he goes. He's underneath the slash, the loader. Did you hear him running through the leaves? Oh, there goes another one. That was a different one, right? That one was flying. There he goes.
Fire Captain Tom says, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Do it again.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.